been a wild rover for many's the year, and I spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I took out from my pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She said, I have whiskey and wines of the best, and the words that I spoke then were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away. As I was walking down Broadway, not intending to stay very long, when who should I meet but this pretty fair maid as she came tripping along. What she pulled out of her pocket and slipped it right into my hand. On the very first day that I met her, bad luck to her black velvet band. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, you would think she was queen of the land. And her hair, it hung over her shoulders, tied up with the black velvet band. There's one fair county in Ireland, with memories so glorious and grand, where nature has lavished its bounty. It's the orchard of Erin's green land. I love its cathedrals and city, once founded by Patrick, so true, and it bears in the heart of its bosom the ashes of Brian Boru. It's my own Irish home, far across the foam, although I've often left it in foreign lands to roam. No matter where I wander, through cities near or far, my heart's at home in old Ireland, in the county of Armagh. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure it's like a morning in spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. When Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling, should they steal your heart away? And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart away.
In the year of our Lord 1806, we set sail from the cold Quay of Cork. We were sailing away with the cargo of bricks for the Grand City Hall in New York. We'd an elegant craft, she was rigged fore and aft, and how the trade winds drove her. She had 23 masts, and she stole several blasts, and they called her the Irish Rover. We had Barney McGee from the banks of the Lee, we had Hogan from County Tyrone, and we had Johnny McGurk, who was scared stiff of work, and the chap from Westmeath named Malone. We had Slugger O'Toole, who was drunk as a rule, and Fighting Bill Tracy from Dover, and our man Mick Mcguire from the banks of the Van was the skipper on the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags, we had 2 million barrels of bone, we had 3 million bales of old nanny goat's tails, we had 4 million barrels of stone. We had 5 million hogs and 6 million dogs and 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million sides of old blind horses' hides in the hold of the Irish Rover. We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out, and our ship lost her way in the fog, and the whale of the crew was reduced down to 2. 'Twas myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship struck a rock, oh Lord, what a shock, and nearly tumbled over. Turned 9 times around, and the poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover. My grandfather's clock was too large for the shelf, so it stood 90 years on the floor. It was taller by half than the old man himself, though it weighed not a pennyweight more. It was bought on the morn of the day that he was born, and was always his treasure and pride. But it stopped short, never to go again, when the old man years without slumbering. Tick tock, tick tock, his life seconds numbering. Tick tock, tick tock, it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. But it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. 90 years without slumbering. Tick tock, tick tock, his life seconds numbering. Tick tock, tick tock, it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died. And it stopped short, never to go again when the old man died.
The sea to Ireland, be it only at the closing of your day. You can sit and watch the moon rise over Claddagh and see the sun go down on Galway Bay. Just to see again the ripple of the trout stream, the women in the meadows making hay, or to sit beside the turf fire in a cabin and watch the barefoot lassos at their play. The breeze is blowing o'er the sea from Ireland, are perfumed by the heather as they blow, and the women in the uplands digging pretties speak a language that the strangers do not know. Oh, the strangers came and tried to teach us their ways. They scorned us for being what we are, but they might as well go chasing after moonbeams or light a penny candle from a star. Going to be a life hereafter, and somehow I feel sure there's going to be. I will ask my God to let me make my heaven in that dear land across the Irish Sea.
a small bit of land in a place by the side of the sea. And I care about no one because I believe there's nobody cares about me. My peace is destroyed and I'm fairly annoyed by a lassie who works in the town. She sighs every day as she passes the way. Do you want your old lobby washed down? Do you want your old lobby washed down? Come shine. Do you want your old lobby washed down? She sighs every day as she passes the way. Do you want your old lobby washed down? The other day the old landlord came by for his rent. I told him no money I had. Besides, wasn't fair for to ask me to pay. The times were so awfully bad. He felt discontent at not getting his rent, and he shook his big head with a frown. Says he, I'll take half, but says I with a laugh, do you want your old lobby washed down? Do you want your old lobby washed down? Come shine. Do you want your old lobby washed down? Says he, I'll take half, but says I with the laugh, do you want your old lobby washed down? Now the boys look so bashful when they go courting. They seem to be so very shy, and they kiss the young maid, sure they seem half afraid, but they would if they could on the sly. But me, I do things in a different way. I don't give a nod or a frown. When I goes to court, I says, here goes for sport. Do you want your old lobby washed down? Do you want your old lobby washed down? Come shine. Do you want your old lobby washed down? When I goes to court, I says, here goes for sport. Do you want your old lobby washed down? Do you want your old lobby washed down? Come shine. Do you want your old lobby washed down? When I goes to court, I says, here goes for sport. Do you want your old lobby washed down?
Everybody knows that I'm the best newsboy in town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star when out on the street. I have no hat upon my head, no shoes upon my feet. I'm often cold and hungry, sir, my clothes are worn and thin. I wander about from place to place, my daily bread to win. I sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the best newsboy in town.
Died a drunkard, sir, I heard my mother say, and I'm just helping mother as I journey on my way. Never mind, sir, how I feel, don't look on me and frown. I sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown.
I sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the best newsboy in town.
Son, never get the blues. Find a place in heaven, son, to sell the gospel news. Never mind, sir, how I feel, don't look on me in frown. I sell the morning papers and my name is Jimmy Brown. I sell the morning papers, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the best newsboy in town. I sell the morning papers, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. And everybody knows that I'm the best newsboy in town.
sunlight on the Shannon is a sight to see. The sunlight on Killarney's lakes mean home, sweet home to me. Of nature's many blessings on the Emerald Isle, I'd give it for the love light in your Irish eyes, to stroll again through Antrim's glens and see the waterfalls, to sleep beneath the mystic hills in dear old Donegal, to walk along Lough Erne and hear the seagulls cry. I'd give them all to see again your lovely Irish eyes, to hear again those Shandon bells ringing heavenly beside the laughing waters of the lovely Lee, or listen to the ocean and the wind that sighs, but most of all to look into your smiling Irish eyes. In dreams I see your lovely face, it aches my lonely heart. The memory when I told you we would never part. I can't forget that morning when you said goodbye. I can't forget the teardrops in your Irish eyes. I love you and I want you, beautiful Irish eyes.
Diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Let grasses grow and waters flow in the free and easy way, but give me enough of the fine old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. And policemen all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too, we'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. At the foot of the hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky, and by the smoke and smell you can plainly tell there's poteen brewing close by, for it fills the air with the perfume rare that betwixt both me and you. When home you stroll you can take a bowl or a bucket of the Mountain Dew. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Now learned men who use the pen never wrote your praises high of the sweet poteen from Ireland green, distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills, it'll cure all ills of a pagan, a Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat with the rare old Mountain Dew. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day. Hey, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle, diddly-dum, diddly-doodle day, diddly-dum day.
Mcguire, and I'll quickly tell to you of a young girl I admired called Katie Donahue. She was fair and fat and 40, and believe me when I say that whenever I step in at the door you could hear her mother say, Johnny, get up from the fire, get up and give the man a seat. Can't you see it's Mr. Mcguire and he's courting your sister Kate? You know very well he owns a farm a wee bit out of the town. So get up out of that, you impotent brat, and let Mr. Mcguire sit down. Well, the first place that I met her was a dance in Tanderigee, and I very kindly asked her if she'd dance a step with me. I asked if I might see her home as I was going her way, and whenever I step in at the door you could hear her mother say, Johnny, get up from the fire, get up and give the man a seat. Can't you see it's Mr. Mcguire and he's courting your sister Kate? You know very well he owns the farm a wee bit out of the town. So get up out of that, you impotent brat, and let Mr. Mcguire sit down. But now that we are married, sure, her mother's changed her mind. Just because they spent the legacy her father left behind. She hasn't got the decency to bid me time of day, and whenever I come in at the door you could hear the old one say, Johnny, come up to the fire, come up, you're sitting in a draught. Can't you see it's old Mcguire and he nearly drives me daft. I don't know what Kate took him for, he's always on the tear. I will sit where you are and never you dare to give old Mcguire the chair.
I remembered the day that I was born. 'Twas on a cold and frosty winter's morn. The doctor said I was a pretty chap, and the nurse she threw me up upon her lap. And then she washed me all over, I remember. And when she powdered and puffed me, now you see, then she laid me in the cradle by the fireside, in the little shirt me mother made for me.
Then she washed me all over, I remember. And when she powdered and puffed me, don't you see, then she laid me in the cradle by the fireside, in the little shirt me mother made for me. Well, the first day I got on me knickerbox, sure I thought it funny after wearing frocks. I looked a perfect picture, so they say, and they sent me out to roll and romp and play. But I didn't like the trousers I was wearing, so in the street I took them off, you see. Then I started walking home right bright and airy, in the little shirt me mother made for me. But I didn't like the trousers I was wearing, so in the street I took them off, you see. Then I started walking home right bright and airy, in the little shirt me mother made for me. The first day I went on me holidays, out on the briny ocean I did gaze. I thought I should get in for a swim, you know, so out on the briny ocean I did go. All the girls on the beach at me were staring, and some were taking snapshots, now you see. 'Twas a very good job for me that I was wearing the little shirt me mother made for me. All the girls on the beach at me were staring, and some were taking snapshots, now you see. 'Twas a very good job for me that I was wearing the little shirt me mother made for me. The
a little shirt me mother made for me.
Come down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katy do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your Irish Mountain Dew. But our old man Katy came from Tipperary in the pioneering year of 42. Our old man, he was shot in Tombstone City for the making of his Irish Mountain Dew. Come down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katy do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Wake up and pay attention, Katy Daly. I am the judge that's going to sentence you. And all the boys in court that drank your whiskey. And to tell the truth, dear kid, I drank some too. Come down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katy do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your Irish Mountain Dew. So off to jail they took poor Katy Daly. But very soon the gates they opened wide. An angel came for poor old Katy Daly and took her far across the great divide. Come down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katy do. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your Irish Mountain Dew. Well, at the Golden Gates there stood poor Katy. St. Peter said, good brewers they are few. So step inside the Golden Gates now, Katy, and start to brew your heavenly Mountain Dew. Come down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come down from the mountain, Katy do. She'll never more be coming down the mountain, and we never more will drink her Mountain Dew.
As I went out one morning, it being the month of May, a farmer and his daughter I spied upon me way, and the girl sat down quite calmly to the milking of her cow, saying I will and I must get married, for the humour is on me now. I be quite me foolish daughter, and hold your simple tongue. You're better free and single and happy while you're young. But the daughter shook her shoulders as she milked her patient cow, saying I will and I must get married, for the humour is on me now. The humour is on me now, boys, the humour is on me now. Saying I will and I must get married, for the humour is on me now. Well, who were you to tell me that married young yourself, and took my darling mother from off the single shelf? A daughter dear, go easy and milk your patient cow, for a man may have his humour, but the humour is off me now. Well, indeed I'll tell me mother the awful things you say. Indeed I'll tell me mother this very blessed day. A daughter have a heart now, you'll start a fearful row. So I will unless I marry, for the humour is on me now. The humour is on me now, boys, the humour is on me now. So I will unless I marry, for the humour is on me now. Well, if you must be married, will you tell me who's the man? And quickly she did answer, there's William, James and John. A carpenter, a tailor, and a man to milk the cow. For I will and I must get married, for the humour is on me now. Well, at last the daughter married, and married well to do, and loved her darling husband for a month, a year or two. But John was all a tyrant, and she quickly wrote her vow, said I'm sorry that I married, for the humour is off me now. The humour is off me now, boys, the humour is off me now. Said I'm sorry that I married, for the humour is off me now.
I was dreaming of old Ireland and Killarney's lakes and fells. I was dreaming of the shamrock and the dear old Shandon bells, when my memory suggested in a vision bright and clear all the strange things that would happen if we had old Ireland here. If the Blarney Stone stood out on Sydney Harbour, and Dublin town to Melbourne came to stay, if the Shannon River joined the Brisbane waters, and Killarney's lakes flowed into Botany Bay, if the Shandon bells rang out in old Fremantle, and County Cork in Medley did appear, Aaron's sons would never roam, all the boys would stay at home, if we only had old Ireland over here. There are lots of lovely lassies dancing on the village green. There are lots of lovely collies, the finest ever seen, where the boys are all called Paddy and the girls called Molly dear. Sure, we'd wrap the green flag round them if we had old Ireland here. If the Blarney Stone stood out on Sydney Harbour, and Dublin town to Melbourne came to stay. If the Shannon River joined the Brisbane waters, and Killarney's lakes flowed into Botany Bay, if the Shandon bells rang out in old Fremantle, and County Cork in Adelaide did appear, Erin's sons would never roam, all the boys would stay at home. If we only had old Ireland over here.